mentioned Glastonbury because obviously it's happening this weekend. So, do you have some good Glastonbury memories with Bloc Party?
Do I have some good Glastonbury memories with Block Party? I mean, 2005 was a shit show because it rained so much and it was so muddy. But I that was a pretty good. I mean, the performance was let's just say if you I would invite anyone to watch that performance back on YouTube and uh, ask themselves like who might be in a slightly altered state by halfway through the gig, and the answer is it's not me. Um,
Okay.
but it becomes abundantly clear who is though. Uh, and So yeah, that was kind of. I mean, it was just good to get it under a belt. It was fine, but then yeah, it became kind of a logistical nightmare because um we had to be in, I think, Cologne the next day for a gig around like midday or something. So we had to stay at the festival, kind of sleep in the bus a little bit, and then drive to Heathrow and get like the earliest flight that we could get to Germany. But of course, by by that point, by the evening, we were all pretty messed up. I mean, like I was dancing on stage to Fatboy Slim holding a giant like acid house smiley face balloon. It was one of those nights. And um, but Brooke, my ex wife, had a she had a she had a DJ set in the Vice tent or something, but it was about a mile across the festival site in like the worst mud I've ever walked through, and we were trying to carry our records, and I couldn't. I just totally run out of steam, and like my friend Ross was there, and I just remember him like carrying like her entire like thing of records above his head, like across this muddy field, like through all the chaos and noise and whatever else of Glastonbury, and we were all pretty fucked up by this point. And we got there just as like the electricity was cutting out because of all the water, and so we just had to go back. And then I think Ross fell over and landed on top of Kelly's sister, and like just like had her face down in a pile of a huge thing of mud, which was quite alarming, but also like very funny. My brother was there; he was also like out of his mind. It was a really funny night. But then yeah, we had to get to Cologne the next day, and I just remember like sitting backstage at this festival, and Russell's like we didn't even have any spare clothes, so we were just covered in mud still, and like Russell was just sitting with his ass in like a fucking like um one of those one of those freezers where there's like perpendicular with the what were those fucking freezers? The old
Yeah.
style freezer. Yeah. Anyway, he's just sitting there with his ass in the freezer and like not feeling very happy.